last day. Wow, it's pretty What if I did one push-up every single day for the number of days that the challenge had been going on? I'm just edited that right there. I think it was pretty cool. I got all the videos from all the days and put them into CapCut, and then I turned that into like a mega video, and then put that into the CapCut on my laptop, and then I put that into the software, and I edited that into this. So that's how I got it. The music's just off of CapCut. Anyway, I'm currently 7 days off of this challenge, and I think you're wondering what changed. Did I get any stronger? Did I get any more disciplined? And the answer to both those questions is no. My shoulders just really hurt, and my muscles are like, I don't think they've changed that much. I did bench 90 kg this weekend, so I think that may have something to do with it, but I just think I got stronger in general. I don't know. I'll tell some cool stories about what happened, but nothing really changed. So if you're thinking of doing this challenge to get better at doing push-ups, then you'll be sorely reminded that doing more work doesn't mean you get more strong. It just means that you do more work, and I think by the end of it is where most of the reps lie. So I was literally just dreading every single day, and the days get darker and darker as it goes on. So when I would do them in the evening, I would say, hey, since my muscles hurt so much, the next day I have to do it again in the evening, and then again in the evening. So one day I'll just like, I'm not gonna do this anymore. I'm gonna do it in the morning instead, so I can get them out and feel good about it. And then I was like, okay, I'll do that. And then I did in the morning again. And then I was just, from there I think was when I started to get better. But the first 10 days were like easy, one set. And around day, I think it was 15, I realized that I wanted to go to 50. In the beginning, it was just an idea I had. And then bam, do one push-up every single day. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna do that. And then I started posting on Instagram, which is where this challenge originated from. And then I was like, okay, I better set an actual goal for this challenge, otherwise it's just me doing push-ups. So I did set the goal, and the goal was day 50. Originally I was going to do 100 days, but I realized how ridiculous that was. It looks better in the video title, but I think any average guy can do 50. I'm 15 years old. Haven't been training that much, but 50 is still a pretty impressive feat, and I didn't do them more than one set. As you can see in this video right here, that's me bridging back. Yeah, it still counts. It still counts. The only rule I put in was my knees cannot touch the floor. Once my hands go down, then I have to finish the set then and there. So that was how it all worked. 50 days all in one set, because that's the real kicker, right? If I was doing them in less than one set, then I could probably do a lot more. Next challenge, do 500 every day, but not one set. No, I'm not gonna do that. there was talk of starting up the challenge again with some of my friends, and I would do it in some day 51 to day 100. So from day 1 to day 50, I googled it. It's 1,000 push-ups, and from day 51 to day 100 is 5,000 push-ups. So it would be 5 times as hard. And I don't think any of my friends can actually do that, so I don't know what they were saying. But yeah, that's gonna be a crazy part too if I ever actually get around to doing it. I probably could. I have, with a little bit of rest that I have now, it will probably be pretty easy. Yeah, I don't know. I thought this was gonna be easy, and it was really rough. So yeah, sometime in the future I might do that, but for now it's just I've done this. I feel pretty accomplished. I mean, looking back on the footage, like halfway through in that 40-second mark when they go really fast through all the videos, that I feel so cool. And I think I did it with about 5 different people, only in 2 countries. It would have been cool if I went around the whole world, but no, it was just Indonesia and Malaysia. And I did them in the beginning was in Malaysia and the rest was in Bali. So that's where I did it, and I did it with a few people. I think around day 10 I stopped doing it with anyone, and then day 43 I found one of my friends, and then on the beach, and he was like, "Hey bro, I've been seeing you on Instagram, let's do it together." And I was like, "Okay, let's do it." He brought his friends along. We did 4 of us all did it together. That was one of the days where I was like, okay, this is actually kind of cool. People are seeing it on Instagram, they're coming on and saying, "Hey, I wanna do it with you." So that was probably the best, one of my favorite days. The days where I did it with someone else were like the most fun ones. But the days where I was alone, it was 8 p.m. at night. I didn't want to do any push-ups. I was pushing through like the last 20 because they actually hurt. I couldn't even do 5 in one set anymore. My triceps were ridiculous. They were gone basically. Those were not the days that I wanted to continue the challenge, but I still did in the end, and then I got here. So that's the story basically. If you want to see a part 2 where I do day 51 to day 100, I am willing to consider doing that, but right now I don't think I really want to. But if I come around to it, then I will. I was thinking of a different challenge, which I probably will do, which is 1 pull-up every single day, and I'll do that for like 15, so it'll be like a mini challenge, but that's rough. I've done 11 max at this point, so that'll be rough. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to talk about. Thanks for watching. Max Yap Factory. This was a unscripted yap about fitness, so this video, I'm gonna upload the mega cut if anyone wants to watch it, just so it's there. No one's probably gonna watch that, but I want to have it on my channel because I believe in making like really cool channels that have a bunch of stuff on them. But yeah, okay, see you.